South Central out to the west side. It's California love, it's California bug. Got your boy a gang of pub. I'm on one, I might bell up in the Century Club with my jeans on and my team strong. My drink on and my smoke on, then go home with something to.
คือเป็นตุลาการไม่ได้ตรงมาบอกให้พัก10 นาทีแล้วมันพอเราเป็นต้องพัก10 นาทีเราก็เป็นคนนี้ว่า
เราลืมฟีช็อตนี้ถ้าเกิดเราคือไลฟ์ช่องเราบอกว่าเราลืมฟีช็อตนี้
เริ่มแล้วนะครับน้อง
ราชดำเนิน fight commences, fighters will perform the Y Crew, a ritual dance to pay respect to their teachers, masters, and family members.
RWS completely embraces the art of Muay Thai, not only the music, but of course the Y Crew as well, and it was fantastic to see.
Ooh, but a body punch.
Oh, and he found a massive uppercut.
Oh, and a big elbow again, the game plan. Oh, and the left hook.
Oh! Left eye kick from Constantine, and it's all over! Just like that!
That will be shown over and over again. That will be heard about around the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rajadamnern Stadium, the world's first Muay Thai stadium and birthplace of Muay Thai. Rajadamnern Stadium has a proud and storied history of over 78 years. Throughout time, Rajadamnern Stadium has had a mission to grow and expand the sport of Muay Thai to international acclaim. Although Muay Thai was founded as a martial art utilized in times of war over 700 years ago, with the establishment of Rajadamnern Stadium as the sport's very first official stadium and governing entity, Muay Thai has been popularized and evolved into the most effective form of striking on planet Earth. Punches, kicks, knees, elbows, every weapon is fair game at every second. For many Muay Thai fighters from all over the world, it is a dream to compete at Rajadamnern Stadium, as well as to win the most prestigious and world's first Muay Thai championship belt, the Rajadamnern Championship Belt, here at Rajadamnern Stadium. Before every fight commences, fighters will perform the Y Crew, a ritual dance to pay respect to their teachers, masters, and family members. During the Y Crew in the fights, you will hear traditional Thai music played by a live band, as a rhythmic beat accompanies the fighter's rhythm in the fight. The combination of the Y Crew and the live band playing traditional Thai music before and during the fights contribute to the essence of Muay Thai, and truly is the heart and soul of the sport, and makes Muay Thai what it is. Here at Rajadamnern Stadium, it is the only place where you will witness true and authentic Muay Thai like you have never seen or experienced before, in every aspect of the art of 8 limbs. Welcome to Muay Thai. Welcome to Rajadamnern.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Gentlemen, before the next fight, Thai traditional music is a essential part of Muay Thai. It's capture heart and soul of our sport. Introducing our Thai traditional music band, Rajadamnern Big Long Orchestra. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for Rajadamnern Big Long Orchestra! Ladies and gentlemen, we are moving on to the fifth bout of the evening. Fighting 114 pounds between the two Thai fighters. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, representing Krabi Province in Thailand. Please give it up for Inka. Mae Hong Son, Province in Thailand. Let's hear for Petsila Kiatpetch.
Rajadamnern Stadium, the original Muay Thai stadium in Thailand. I myself, Joe Comerford, sitting beside the wonderful Oliver Jenkins, trainer of the Stars at Kiatpetch. Thank you for joining me, sir.
No problem, Joe. Happy to be here with you. Nowhere else I'd rather be on a Sunday evening.
No worries. So, right here we have the SKS Empire Super Fight here at Rajadamnern Stadium. Our first show at Rajadamnern Stadium right tonight, Sunday evening. You can check us out on sksboxing.com, SKS Empire on Instagram, and of course, this show is in collaboration with Kiatpetch Promotions, the gold standard of promoting in Thailand. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is not entertainment Muay Thai. This is 5-round stadium-style Muay Thai. And what do we love? We love style, style, and even more style. So, our first bout of the evening. In the red corner, we have Inka Sitpatana. In the blue corner, Petsila Sitjedeng. This one scheduled for 5 rounds of Muay Thai action at 114 pounds. So looking forward to this one and looking forward to calling it. Right now, both fighters are performing the Waikru Ramoi, the pre-fight ritual that every Nak Muay or Muay Thai practitioner performs for the crowd, but mainly to show gratitude towards their teachers. Why actually means the greeting that all Thai people do to each other to show respect. Kru means teacher in Thai, so you're actually showing respect to your teacher. Ram means to dance, and Muay, of course, means to fight or boxing. So paying respect to your teacher through dance. Now, right now, Inka Sitpatana and Petsila Sitjedeng going back to their corners for the last minute prayer before 5 rounds of Muay Thai action. The art of 8 limbs, where we can witness everything. Elbows, knees, punches, kicks, you know it all. But right now, both fighters will go to the center of the ring to get the last minute instructions from the referee. This one, round number 1, of course, scheduled for 5. We're on the way. Now, traditionally, Ollie, the first round tends to start a little bit slow, doesn't it?
Yeah, it generally starts very slow. What both fighters are doing is just trying to figure each other out, get some information about each other. Generally not throwing too hard. But for me personally, I think it's always good to get ahead in these early 2 rounds, okay? Then going into the 3rd round, if you get a lead, you can protect it. And it sort of decides who's going to be on the front foot and who's going to be on the back foot.
Now, traditionally in these 5-round fights in the Bangkok stadiums, they don't tend to score them round by round. They're more of kind of a marker as to tell the whole story of the fight. Whilst they do score every single round under the 10-point must system, it's more about the whole story of the fight over 5 rounds.
Absolutely, and we've seen many times in the past, we believe fighters are winning. The 1st, 2nd, 3rd, even 4th, it can totally change in that 5th round, and many fights have been turned on their head that way.
I'll tell you what, already starting off fairly fast here at Rajadamnern Stadium. Petzilla, Sitjadeng trying to push the pace, but of course Inca putting the forward pressure on Petzilla here. Of course, I think Petzilla might even train under a good friend of ours, JP Gallagher, if I'm not mistaken.
That is a Petzilla, not this Petzilla, but Petzilla from War Orature.
Okay, well, thank you for the correction. Big kick there from Inca. Goes upstairs and knocks Petzilla to the ground, and our referee has waved it off.
And just as we were saying, they do start slowing in the 1st and 2nd round, but they will still go for the kill if they see it. And perfect example here, okay, so you cannot start too slow in Thailand.
Nothing but bad intentions there from the red corner. There you have it. That is all she wrote. Your victor from the red corner, Inca Sitpatana. Let's have a look at these replays. Goes straight upstairs and kicks up onto the arm. And Petzilla did not want any of it. Straight to the canvas. Beautiful, beautiful work there from Inca Sitpatana. What do you take away from that one, Ollie?
I think he got quite hurt with that first kick there. You see that kick land?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 6th match of the evening, fighting at 135 pounds between Iran versus Thailand. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, representing Iran. Let's make some noise for Payam Weerasakh Muay Thai. And here's them fighting in the blue corner representing Thailand. Let's make some noise louder for Shandoi Sing Kong La.
Ladies and gentlemen, to SKS Empire in collaboration with Kiatpetch Promotions right here at Rajadamnern Stadium, the home of Muay Thai, the first Muay Thai stadium. This one scheduled for 5 rounds of action. Now, Ollie, we just saw a phenomenal KO by Inka Sipatana via kick in the first round. He's really set the pace and the standard for the rest of the night. Do you think the other 4 fights coming up are able to achieve that same pace early on? I mean, this is 5-round Muay Thai.
Well, here now we have a foreigner versus a Thai. Generally, foreigners starting very fast. As much as I'd like to see some knockouts, I'm a big fan of 5-round Muay Thai, and I'd like to see some fights go the distance. I'd like to see some good technical fights.
That's right. We have Payam. We're a Saklek Muay Thai representing Iran, and Chongdoi Siklonglan from Thailand in the blue corner representing Thailand. So good foreign versus Thai matchup for this one. This one at 135 pounds. A little bit heavier than our last bout. And of course, we're seeing a lot of Iranians in the Muay Thai scene at the moment. Huge volume of Iranian fighters on nearly every single fight card at the moment. We're seeing a lot of Iranians jumping over the ropes to partake in the art of 8 limbs. Now, both our fighters have just sealed the ring under the Waikru Rumway ritual. Go back to their corners, get their last sip of water, and then they'll come back to do business. 5 rounds of Muay Thai. Of course, in the red corner, we have Payam. We're a Saklek Muay Thai. In the blue, Chongdoi Siklonglan representing Thailand. We're all about style, 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 and that's what we love about 5-round Muay Thai. You can take your time over round 1 and 2. Download the information, would you rather? Just testing out your opponent. Though we did not see that in the last fight. We saw a first round knockout, of course, coming via the red corner. So here we are, round number 1. Straight out of the gates there from Chongdoi, trying to go for the leg kick straight on to Payam. Of course, Chongdoi in the southpaw stance, throwing off that big left kick that southpaws like to do.
Yeah, so we've got a southpaw versus southpaw matchup here. See, red corner, not traditional sort of Thai style, sort of more hopping in, hopping out. We'll see how this will fare. Generally can plant more, throw heavier shots, but generally doesn't give us good defense when we're looking to defend kicks. Ideally, we want to be blocking with the shin, okay? This is what the judges are looking for, okay? Anything but the shin, they consider it really, they scored a point, the opponent scored a point.
A good vice grip lock there inside the clinch there from Chongdoi. Really trying to drag down on the head of Payam, but still moving in with a lot of confidence here. Swinging those knees in with ease, but a good dump from Payam. As Ollie was mentioning, Payam coming in with a bit more of a kickboxing style, throwing out that stiff jab there. Very in and out, not uncommon for Iranian fighters.
Yeah, really wasted no time, throwing heavy shots, but you see he's very laboured in his shots, finds himself caught up in the clinch, and here we can see blue corner really dominating the clinch. Well, I say he just got thrown, but that's more of an active brute strength rather than technical skill sometimes.
Now, I was going to say this is a very fast pace for 5 rounds, but it actually looks like it is 3 rounds. This one's scheduled for 3, so they will be pushing the pace. They haven't got time to waste here. They haven't got the luxury of the first 2 rounds to download the information. Just going pedal to the metal. Big straight left there from Payam. Sitting back. Throws the big rear kick there, but eats some punches for his troubles. There, Chongdoi nearly taking the back inside the clinch.
Yeah, you see, Payam seeing these kicks coming, he's either hopping out the way or he's countering with the punches, okay? But we're seeing Chongdoi really get the better position in the clinch, okay? But how the judges will score this over 3 rounds is a little bit different to traditional 5-round Muay Thai.
Goes for the kick, a big swing and a miss there from Chongdoi, but a big leaping in tomahawk elbow from Payam over the top. Oh, the old 1-2 straight down the pipeline from Payam. Little bit sloppy in regards to technique here, but throwing everything but the kitchen sink here tonight. More combinations than a bank safe from both gentlemen in regards to punching power. That is the end of round 1. Unofficially on the scorecards, who do you think took that one away? Here we are for the second round of action. Payam Wirasaklek Muay Thai from Iran in the red, taking on Chongdoi Singh Kong Lan in the blue. Straight into action there. And Payam again takes Chongdoi to the canvas. Straight, oh, falling on top from Chongdoi in that last clinch exchange. Gets a little bit of a warning from the referee. Oh, and a big spit out of the mouth guard. Sometimes that can be a bit of a show of wanting some time out.
I think Chongdoi's got some problems breathing. In the first round, seeing him trying to blow his nose, maybe now he's finding it hard to breathe through that nose, so he's spitting that gum shit out. But yeah, not a good look to the judges. He is looking tired.
Here we are, Payam moving in for the kill with a lot more confidence, but eats a big front hook for his troubles as Chongdoi comes in just swinging straight into the clinch now with that vice grip, swinging the right knee into the rib cage of Payam.
I think Chongdoi, knows he's behind now. He's trying to push the pace, trying to be more aggressive coming forward. But really, he needs to not forget about his defense as well. He's just walking down, swinging his arms with his chin up in the air, and then allowing Payam just to punch him in the face and lock him up in the clinch.
You can see Payam waiting and baiting for the time to strike. And there he goes, like a viper, straight down the line. And every punch filled with venom. Tries to slap the elbow down and go for his own elbow from Payam, but sits on the back foot with the old southpaw draw, the wait and bait. Locked up inside the clinch now.
Yeah, I don't think Chongendoi likes being on the outside now. You see him really jump into the clinch there. I just think Payam's got a lot of answers for him, as sloppy as it may be. He's winning the exchanges, and anytime Chongendoi's trying something, he's just getting hurt. His kicks are very laboured. He just can hop out of the way. He's not blocking that left kick. It looks like he's hurting him. You can see the expression on his face every time.
Trying to skip inside the clinch and shut down the punching and kicking power of the Iranian behemoth that is Payam Weerasethk Muay Thai. The big leg kick there from Payam again, and it looks like it has taken a big effect and a big kick upstairs.
Another head kick, 2 in a row. You see Chongendoi looking up at the clock. He's very tired, and then that kick just catches him flush on the side of the head, okay?
Could this be the end of our warrior from Siam, Chongendoi, eating the kick up to the cerebellum? And a bigger throw there from Payam, just muscles him to the canvas.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to be on the outside, but he can't just keep jumping in, okay? Because he's just jumping into shots.
Bit of a stall here as our referee brings it back into the center canvas. Big left kick and uppercut there from Payam, trying to stop Chongendoi in his tracks. That is the end of round number 2. What an action-packed round. We even saw a knockdown from a head kick. What did you take away from that round, Mr. Ollie?
I think Chongendoi now really got to change up the game plan, okay? He doesn't like being on the outside. He needs to sharpen these kicks up. He's better on the outside. He needs to stop jumping in. He's letting Payam just punch him as he comes in, which is really doing Payam a favour, because he's just throwing a shot, and then Chongendoi's just meeting him halfway with his hands, okay? But for me, it would be good if Payam could just sharpen these hands up, maybe finish the job.
And that big 8 count from the last round, we can definitely, probably, confidently say, not probably, but confidently say that Payam is definitely up on the scorecards, 2 rounds ahead, in my opinion. What do you take away from that?
Yeah, very much in the lead now, okay? And they're just looking as both as tired as each other, so whether Chongendoi's got the power to finish him, whether he can pull something out of the bag. If not, maybe Payam's just going to control this last round and take the win.
Beautiful, beautiful Muay Thai action right here at Rajadamnern Stadium. So right now, both our fighters will have a 2-minute break to get a bit of a reset for the 3rd and final round of action. And as I was saying before, the crowd absolutely loving the action here at Rajadamnern, brought to you by SKS Empire in collaboration with Kiatpetch Promotions, the gold standard of matchmaking and promoting in Thailand. Oh, some big biceps on that one, making me feel a bit insecure. But here we are, back for the 3rd and final round of action of our 2nd bout of the evening. Payam Weerasethk Muay Thai from Iran in the red corner, taking on Chongendoi Singkonglan in the blue. And kick for kick, just eating kick after kick for Payam.
Yeah, he's really putting the pace on now. He's trying to get close. You see him throwing these hands, throwing the elbows. He's looking for a knockout now. Just needs to keep his balance, okay? It's not very good look to the judges. And once again, he jumps into a punch from Payam.
He's got to be careful not to keep rushing in at the same speed. He needs to mix it up a bit. Cut the angle, in my opinion, instead of just going straight forward. It's becoming very telegraphed to the point where Payam is sitting back. Oh! But that is one of those moves, the old spinning back fist. High risk, high reward, and you can pay for it. Just a moment ago, Chongdoi nearly taking the back.
Referee breaks him up now. Chongdoi, I say slowing down a little bit. Let's see. Just walking in, not really great defense. We're just making Payam's job easy.
Payam looking cool as a cucumber for this one. Just waiting for Chongdoi to come in. Oh! But catches the leg and sends a big rear hand straight down the pipeline to drop Payam to the canvas for that one. Surprised it didn't get called an 8 count. But I suppose it was just a bit of off-balancing.
Yeah, I think he was already on the way down, and the punch just sort of sealed the deal, you know, he caught his leg. Now, once again, you see he's just jumping into these punches, okay? He needs to come up with a better game plan, not have his chin in the air, keep his hands up. But as the desperation creeps in, oh, another head kick from Payam, and another straight left. Chongdoi looking absolutely exhausted now, but he looks up at the clock, still pushing forward. He's not quitting.
Gotta give it to Chongdoi. Immense heart from the gentleman in blue. Getting ragdolled around the ring, thrown to the canvas at every single moment from Payam.
And just getting up from the canvas is absolutely tiring. I don't think people understand when you fall down in a fight and you have to get back up. It absolutely saps you of energy when you're already tired as it is. And this is happening over and over again to Chongdoi.
Especially with the huge adrenaline dumps going through your system. Nearly taken the back there. Getting a warning from the referee, Ajahn Parin, the man in the middle. Coming into the dying seconds of the third and final round, and that is a little bit of a late punch to end things off. And a good show of sportsmanship there from both gentlemen. We'll go and have a look at the replays in just a moment. So our referee collects the official scorecards from all three judges. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Payam Wirasaklek Muay Thai from Iran, your victor for the second bout at 135 pounds. Let's go and have a look at these replays. Big head kick after head kick. Really was the tail of the head kicks, Ollie.
Yeah, very nice head kicks. Landed two flush there from Payam. Very good. And really, for me, what was working really well for Payam was that straight left hand, okay? It was brilliant. See, many times replays, we just see Chongdoi walking into these straight lefts off of Payam.
Big, heavy hands there from Payam. But for me, the impressive hip dexterity from Payam, being able to get the foot up there. I'll tell you what, I'm pretty old these days and I can't get it up there. But ladies and gentlemen, we will be back in just a moment. Don't go anywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will take a short break, another 5 minutes for you. But we have a free t-shirt to give away. Do you want this? Supporting by Kila Sport. Do you want this t-shirt? Do you want this? Decide. Other side. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Do you want this? Do you want this? Everyone, 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 hold on, hold on. I have a one rule for you guys. I have a one rule for you guys. Just easy rule. That everyone, can you please stand up? Can you please stand up? Can you please stand up? Oh, all right, all right. You waiting for me. You stand up waiting for me. But another one. But another one. Another one. Let's dance! Thank you for joining us. It's so nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's so nice. Thank you for having me. The ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back at the short break. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we are moving on to the seventh bout of the evening, fighting at 128 pounds between Myanmar versus Thailand. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, representing Myanmar. Please give the big hand and make some noise for Ye Nang U Family Muay Thai. Thai. And here's someone fighting in the blue corner representing Thailand. Let's hear for Sin Singh Klong La.
Ladies and gentlemen, to SKS Super Fight right here at Rajadamnern Stadium, the oldest Muay Thai stadium in Bangkok. We have a very special fight planned for you. A battle of the nations. Myanmar takes on Thailand for 3 rounds of Muay Thai action. In the red corner, Ye Nang U Family Muay Thai, hailing from Myanmar. In the blue corner, Sin Singh Klong Lan, In the blue, representing Thailand, this one scheduled at 128 pounds. Of course, both our fighters now sealing the ring to protect themselves from any bad juju or bad spirits that might be hanging around the stadium. But also giving thanks to their trainers, their teammates, their gym, and everyone who has got them there right now to this point. The Y Crew Ramoi, the pre-fight ritual dance that every Muay Thai fighter performs before they go into battle, the art of 8 limbs. It's our man in the middle, the referee, our Thai referee, the gold standard of officiating in the world of Muay Thai. I like to think so myself. Of course, myself, Joe Comerford, calling the action alongside the wonderful Ollie Jenkins, trainer, Muay Thai expert, art of 8 limbs aficionado.
You're too kind, Joe, you're too kind.
The man calling the action right here, right now. Of course, this one is scheduled for 3 rounds of Muay Thai action. This one brought to you by SKS Empire and Kiatpetch Promotions. Round number 1. This one, a southpaw versus orthodox bout. The blue corner standing in the southpaw position, firing off those vicious left kicks already, slapping up onto the arms.
Yeah, Omsin wasting no time. Yinangu looking very relaxed in this first round. Sharp leg kicks there.
Bit of a swing and a miss. Then what we traditionally see, oh, and a big left hook straight up onto the chin. But the cerebral operator, that is Omsin, tripped him through his troubles. But I was just about to say that what we normally see with our Myanmar fighters is big heart, big heavy hands, and forward pressure non-stop.
Yeah, very strong hands there from Yising U.
Yinang moving forward again, straight into the clinch, but a good position there from Omsin. Just putting the head under the chin. Yinang tying him up in that last exchange. Firing off straight, a left hand straight down the middle to break the rhythm of Yinang.
Yeah, Yinang looking very relaxed, but he's ready to come in very fast, throw these strong hands. Omsin pushing in back there with a flurry. Sharp elbow from Yinang. The referee breaks it, and straight back to the action there. Big exchanges from both these fighters.
About 1 minute and 15 seconds to go in the first round. And a nice, beautiful push over the face of Omsin there from Yinang. Good strategy inside the clinch to smother the breathing of your opponent, especially against the taller of the two, Omsin. Moving forward with a bit more confidence now, slipping into the clinch now. But Yinang shutting it down, nullifying the action with that beautiful body lock.
Oh, nice head kick there. He's mixing it up, he's going body, he's going high. He hops in, he still keeps the range. See here, almost like a magnet, stepping back, but just still slightly out of range a little bit. This is why Yinang has to jump in with these punches, because Omsin very good at keeping the distance here. He's the taller fighter. He's keeping Yinang just on the outside where he wants him to be.
I mean, generally in Muay Thai, we tend to see big, wide boxing, shooting straight from the hips, but it's nice to see Omsin applying just fundamental straights, straight down the pipeline, disrupting the rhythm of Yinang, but ending that last exchange inside the clinch. That is the end of round number 1. What do you think Omsin's corner will be telling him, Ollie?
I think Onsin needs to continue keeping him at range, but he almost doesn't pose too much threat when he gets really close, because Onsin locks him up in the clinch very well. I think he needs to keep him at range, use the kicks more. If he wants to clinch. He looks like he's getting the better of Yinang-U every time. And for me, I think Yinang-U needs to get in punching range, work these punches well, but try not to smother his own punches and then fall into the clinch, because to me it just looks like Onsin is getting the better of him every time.
I mean, it is one of those things that the height difference can actually make a difference inside the clinch, allowing you more room to drive the knees, push your hips back to get the leverage for the knees. And I mean, Onsin coming in with a slight height advantage, nearly a head taller, or half a head taller than Yinang-U. And it might be the right strategy to take against such a heavy puncher like Yinang-U. Shut him down inside. Round number 2, scheduled for 3. Big left kick upstairs, starting things off there from Onsin. Keeping the pace nice and high. Yinang-U pushing the pressure. Just trying to find the space for the heavy punches and leg kicks. I think that's a good strategy to employ as well. Puncture the tire, as they like to say in Thai.
Yeah,
going for the front leg. Sorry to cut you off there. Going for the front leg.
Yeah, very much against an opponent like Onsin, who's liking to use these legs, looking to step back, generally planting his weight a lot more. I think Yinang-U could chop those legs a bit more. Definitely a good game plan.
So our referee breaks them apart. A big, heavy hands there from Onsin to get inside the clinch. As he pushes his hips against Onsin. Yinang-U on the outside, offloading the big heavy hooks, pushing the head down, trying to break the posture. Big step in front elbow there from Onsin, but missing the mark. You can see Yinang-U stabbing the knees into the thighs of Onsin, perhaps trying to puncture that tire even more, as Onsin locks him up to nullify the outside action.
Yeah, Yinang-U starting to look a lot more desperate now. You can see blood coming from his nose. Once again, this is going to make it harder for him to breathe.
Back on the outside, Onsin waiting and baiting, trying to get the fish to bite.
Yeah, he's making it very hard for Yinang-U to come in. Every time, he's got an answer for him. Yinang-U needs to maybe start feinting, doing more setups to get on the inside there. He can't just keep marching in with his hands up. He had a lot of success in the first round. We'd like to see him go back to this.
Yinang-U looking very open-mouthed and fatigued here in center ring. Can he weather the storm from Onsin? The big left kick straight up into the midsection there. Even up onto the arms. And you could see Yinang-U's hand starting to drop here. If Onsin plants a nice one upstairs, just then, just like then, it could be good night, Irene, for Yinang-U. Up again. If he can bring it up a little bit higher over the top.
Onsin looking very comfortable here on the outside. This is a position he'd like to be in, you know. He's got these longer legs. He can just throw that kick up. The second round is over.
That is the end of the second round. High-paced Muay Thai action right here at Rajadamnern Stadium. What do you think Yinang U can do to bring it up on the scorecards? I mean, we can see here in the corner, blood absolutely pouring from the nose, the sinuses of Yinang U, causing him a lot of frustration and breathing problems.
I think at this point in a 3-round fight, he needs to come out and he either needs to drop Onsin or he needs to knock him out. I think for him to do this, he really needs to work his boxing. He needs to get close. And once, for example, see here on that highlight, once he gets there, stand strong, throw the elbows if he needs to, because right now Onsin is looking very comfortable on the outside. And even on the inside as well, he can look up in the clinch, you get a good position, but you just don't want to be on the outside of Onsin. He needs to march him down, have some good ring control, cut him off and not just follow him around the ring.
Let's have a look at these replays. Big heavy-handed exchanges here. I think Onsin did a great job. Facebook for 5 fights of 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, brought to you by SKS Boxing. Here we are for the 3rd and final round of action. Of course, Yinang U from Myanmar in the red corner, offloading the heavy punches, catching the leg, looking very desperate here indeed.
Looking very good here, Yinang U. Seeing how he's mixing the kicks in, I don't think Onsin was expecting that. The first 2 rounds have been very much hands, a few missed low kicks. Wow, brilliant stuff from Yinang U now.
The big flying knee, trying to get the flyers points up, but Onsin shuts him down straight away, delivers a punishing left knee to the midsection. And here in this exchange, Yinang U shutting him down with that body lock. Great strategy against the taller fighter too, pushing your hips against theirs. Oh, a bigger left hand over the top there from Onsin.
Yeah, swinging a little wide there, Yinang U. Just throws it straight down, Onsin throws it straight down the center.
Like a cowboy, shooting straight from the hip, leaving nothing to the scope. Onsin on the back foot now, trying to bait him in for the big southpaw draw kick. And there he goes, throws it, misses the mark. Yinang U trying to get straight into the clinch, placing the palm over, but not quite finding the right placement. Onsin shut him down. About a minute and a half. Oh, and a big left hand. Yinang U shakes it off. As our referee breaks them apart to bring them back into the center ring.
Yinang U looking very tired now. For Onsin to throw that left down the center is no problem. He's very relaxed, just sticks it out. Nice and easy for him right now. He's very relaxed.
I think Onsin comfortably knows that he's got this in the bag. Unofficially, of course. Oh, leaps in with the big left hand again. Making Yinang U look like a bubble doll on the dashboard of my old Mustang. Back and forth, back and forth. The cranium banging against the skull. Yinang U, very open mouth, goes for the big left hook upstairs and just gets missed by a teep to the face from Onsin.
Yeah, 2 good shots from Yinang U there, but he's looking very tired, unstable on his feet as we can see there. He can barely stand up at this point.
The action Continuing here, and that is the end of the third and final round of our international bout. Myanmar versus Thailand. Yinang U, the mammoth from Myanmar, taking on Omsin Singklonglan from Thailand. Let's see what the judges have to say. And it goes just as we expected to Omsin, your winner from this 3-round bout of action. We'll go back to the replays. Some big, heavy-handed action for this one. Really swinging for the fences from Myanmar there. Very calculated from Omsin, I thought, sitting on the back foot and just waiting to counter a lot of the shots from Yinang U. What did you think, Ollie?
I thought that was a really beautiful performance from Omsin. You know, he's very good at range. He's comfortable up close. He shoots that left hand straight down the pipe. He's got good kicks. A very good young fighter. But not to take anything away from Yinang U. He struggled with that height advantage, but I think, you know, he done really well. Great boxing, good forward pressure. I think they've got good.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the fight, Iran versus Thailand, fighting at 128 pounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, representing Iran. Put your hands together and show your love for Reza Cyrus Sheikh. And here's them fighting in the blue corner representing Thailand. Let's hear for Pet Khao Kho Bakasit Shin.
The home of Muay Thai, the oldest Muay Thai stadium in Bangkok. We are here for SKS Empire in collaboration with Kiatpetch Promotions, the gold standard of matchmaking and promotions in Thailand. The very, very best in the game. Here we are for the fourth bout of the evening. Coming in to this one is Reza Cyrus Jim representing Iran in the red corner, and Pet Khao Kho Bakasit Jim in the blue corner representing Thailand. Of course, as I said, this one 128 pounds, so you can expect power, speed and velocity over 3 rounds of Muay Thai action. The art of 8 limbs, kicks, knees, punches, elbows, stand-up grappling. We may refer to it as clinching. From the clinch you can throw knees, elbows, even sweep your opponent to the feet, just like my wife swept me off mine 6 years ago. Sorry, I didn't mean to make it into a love story, but we know here in Muay Thai, it's not all love. It's all about fire in the ring, as both our athletes go back to their corners to get the last minute preparations underway for 3 rounds of Muay Thai action. The final prayer for Pet Khao Kho in the corner from his coach. Looking forward to this one. As Reza in the orthodox position, Pet Khao Kho in the southpaw. A lot of southpaw orthodox matchups this evening, Ollie.
Yeah, many. I think our first one was a southpaw versus southpaw. So far, all 3 fights after this have been orthodox versus southpaw.
Always makes for an interesting matchup in terms of footwork, stances and strategy.
Yeah, very much so, especially in the Western world. We're not used to facing so many southpaws. Generally you find foreigners then become sort of able to block legs off the front and find it very difficult to block that rear kick. Whereas in Thailand, there's many southpaws.
Big right elbow from Pet Khao Kho in that last exchange. Beautiful parry to set it up. Keeping Reza guessing here, but Reza throwing the high risk, high reward spinning back fist, but it's one of those moves that I tend to not like because you tend to leave yourself open for the back. Your opponent capitalizing on that. Inside the clinch now, just testing it out in the first round. A minute down already. A minute and 35 seconds to go into the first round. Nice dump, catching the leg, but a warning there from the referee in Muay Thai. You can't heel hook. It's considered a foul. Oh, beautiful left kick firing off the center there from Reza Cyrus Jim.
And this is what I mean sometimes about foreign fighters being unable to block that left kick from the Thais. You see him, instead of blocking it, he's catching it every time.
Nice padding out to... jumping into the clinch there from that jumping knee. A bit of Myanmar Muay Thai from Reza. Some classic, beautiful technique. Oh, and a beautiful setup from the step-up knee from Pet Khao Kho.
Very nice. He carries on that flurry. Good work moving forward now. Punching, kneeing. Locks him into the clinch. He tries to negate it. The referee breaks it.
Beautiful work there from Pat Kalkor. Pushing the pace a little bit more here in the later half of the first round. Good setup with the kicks as well. Oh, and there it is again, the step-up knee. Trying to break the frame of Reza, the big, lengthy Iranian, stepping out with that wide hook. And there it is again, the common theme throughout this round. The trademark step-up knee from Pat Kalkor. Tries to go for it again, ends it with a kick, and that is the end of the first round. What did you take away from that first round, Ollie?
I think a very good round from both fighters. For me, Pat Kalkor working very well going forward. He's setting up these knees, setting up these kicks with the hands. Reza, very good boxing. I think he needs to start blocking this left kick. If I was Pat Kalkor, I'd look to utilize this more. He's failing to block it, he's going to catch it, maybe set up some feints, work from there. And I think Reza should continue with that boxing. He's doing very well. A very nice first round.
So here we are with the replays. That big dramatic kick out of the leg from Reza just a moment ago. I think Reza could really utilize going to the leg on Pat Kalkor, trying to shut him down in his tracks. Just hammer that front leg. SKS Empire and Kiatpetch Promotions. Oh, and there he goes. He must
and
have
as you said, Joe, you must have been speaking very loudly because I think his corner must have heard you.
That's right. He must have been listening to old Joey Comerford here in the commentary box. But Pat Kalkor moving in with a lot of confidence here, not leaving anything to the judges.
Reza circled off really nicely there. But then standing in firing range now.
I mean, he's got to be careful not to stand in the firing range of Pat Kalkor. He's ever dangerous with that big left kick inside the clinch now. Delivers a punishing, stabbing knee straight down the middle frame of Reza.
Yeah, Pat Kalkor showing really beautiful knees.
I think Pat Kalkor might have smelt a little bit of weakness in the frame of Reza. Reza wincing after that last exchange, and there it is again. Moving in with a big flurry of punches, but Reza shutting down the clinch with that underhook. But Kalkor just edging in like a lion to his feed. Throws off a nice little flurry to set up the leg. Beautiful off-balancing kick there from Pat Kalkor in that last exchange. Just trying to feint his way here.
Needs to make sure he doesn't get caught in this corner. We see when Reza gets to the corner, he circles off so beautifully. But when he's in the center of the ring, he just keeps walking backwards. And this benefits Pat Kalkor, how he can move forward and attack. If Reza can just circle off, it may benefit him.
It's a very compromising position to be put in inside the pocket. So a lot of fantastic ring craftsmanship and ring control from Reza here. Circling off, beautiful work, really showcasing his experience. Here we are, as our referee breaks them apart to continue the action. Big kick upstairs there from Reza. Pat Kalkor bringing it back trying to control center ring, but throws a jumping knee to get inside, trying to break the frame again.
Yeah, beautiful trick there.
Gets a warning for his troubles. Bit of an underhook. But you could see Pekalko just trying to bait Reza into the firing line. Bit of trench warfare here. Goes down below, sets it up with the nice sticky little jab. Reza, oh, goes for the kick, gets negated, swiped away like a Visa card. And there it is at the end of round number 2. Some beautiful technical action there in that second round. Ollie, you were talking about the circling. What do you think?
So yeah, Reza just keeps moving back in straight lines. When he gets to the corner, he circles off beautifully. So if he could just try this when he's in the center of the ring, when Pet Porkow is coming forward. But right now, I think Pet Porkow is trying to bait Reza into opening his guard up so he can deliver that knee straight down the center. You can just see from the way he's standing, he's looking to throw that back kick up, he's looking to throw that knee, and I think Reza knows this as well. I think he's eaten a few of these knees in that second round and the first round too, and as we can see from the replay, those knees have got to be hurting him.
Some beautiful action there in the replays. I love that slapping down elbow and the left knee. I'm a big fan of the elbow. Rajadamnern Stadium for this amazing night of action. But here we are for the third and final round of Reza Cyrus Gym taking on Pekalko Pakasit in the blue.
Good, you can tell Reza knows straight away now he's the one pushing the pace, moving forward. Working this double jab now. A change of tactics from the corner. Set something up, pop that jab out, distract him a little.
Some beautiful ring control and footwork here from Pekalko, just evading like an eel.
Working very well on that back foot. You see Reza trying to set something up, creeping forward slowly, tapping that front hand out.
For those people at home who are watching, this is a beautiful display of footwork and why you need to work immensely on your footwork inside the gym. And it looks like Pekalko has been working it every single day.
Yeah, very good display. Just see how he's nice and balanced as he moves backwards, and he's in a position to do whatever he wants. He can move wherever he wants. He teeps, he knees, he evades the kick, and he can step forward and throw his own attacks when he needs to.
But I mean, this is one of the criteria of Muay Thai when it comes to scoring is ring craftsmanship or ring control. You know, you don't always have to be on the front foot. You could still be controlling the action on the back foot, and that's what we're seeing here from Pekalko.
Yes, very much so. So he's won the first 2 rounds. Now it's his job to protect the lead, and now Reza has to come forward, okay? He has to earn that win, and right now Pekalko is making him work for it.
Look at the hand placement there. Catches that leg, tries to go for a counter from Pekalko. Oh, goes for the big old step-up knee. Getting excited again. I'm on the edge of my seat from that last step-up knee. A minute to go here in the third and final round.
Yeah, Reza become a lot more savvy to those in this last round. You see the hand control there, he tries to negate it.
Steps in with the right elbow, but a beautiful nullification with that hip over from Pet Kalkor, shutting him down in his tracks, catches the leg, replies with a leg kick of his own. Reza continuing to march forward, but eats a big step-up knee for his troubles. 29 seconds to go here in the third and final round. Reza looking very desperate indeed. Goes to the body. Pet Kalkor just protecting his points, running down the clock. Even looks up at the clock.
Yeah, not long to go now. But Pet Kalkor definitely walking away from this with a comfortable win. But good work from Reza. He pushed the pace, very good boxing. But today just come up against a good technician in Pet Kalkor.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of the fourth bout of the evening. As our man in the middle, the referee, goes to collect the scorecards from the judges. In just a moment, you will see your victor. There it is. He calls it Pet Kalkor. Pakasit Jim. The man with the footwork. The man with the step-up knee. The trademark style. Just like Muhammad Ali. Stings like a bee. Floats like a butterfly. But delivers the final punishing knee. And that's all from me. Let's have a look at these replays. Beautiful heavy hands there from Pet Kalkor. Stepping in with the elbow, slaps down the arm. But there it is, that trademark left knee. Ollie, we saw it again and again throughout 3 rounds of the action. Just spearing through the midsection of Reza.
Rajadamnern, are you having fun tonight? Are you having fun tonight? Very nice. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last bout of the evening between France versus Thailand. Final 158 pounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, representing France. Please give it up for Thibaut Valentine. And here's on them fighting in the blue corner representing Thailand. Let's make some noise for Nia Singh Sit Kamnan Niran.
SKS Empire in collaboration with Kiatpetch Promotions for our final bout of the evening, our main event of the evening. France taking on Thailand. Thibaut Valentine from France taking on Nia Singh, the Northern Lion. Sit Puyain Niran. This one scheduled for 3 rounds of action. 158 pounds, so a little bit heavier than all the other fights that we've seen. So you can expect a lot of power behind those punches and kicks, Ollie.
Very much so. I'm looking forward to this fight. 158 pounds for a Thai is very big. It's quite hard to find someone of that weight in Thailand. And France producing some very good fighters, so I'm very much looking forward to this fight.
And of course, we've seen a lot of great French fighters over the years. Damien Alamos, of course. Who else have we got? Antoine Pinto, of course, as well, who's a commentator here at Rajadamnern, sometimes on the Saturday evenings. So France has a very long history and relationship with the art of Muay Thai, producing some world-class talent indeed. Looking forward to seeing what Thibaut brings to the center of the ring for our main event of the evening. Of course, this one's scheduled for 3 rounds of Muay Thai action right here at Rajadamnern Stadium, the home of Muay Thai, the oldest and first Muay Thai stadium. And both our fighters performing the Wai Crew Run Muay, the pre-fight ritual dance, paying homage to their teachers. Wai Crew meaning to pay respect to your teacher. Wai meaning to bow or pay homage to. Crew meaning teacher in Thai. Rum meaning dance. Muay meaning fighting or boxing. So Wai Crew Run Muay, paying respect to your teacher through the dance before the fight. And that's what we're seeing, this beautiful display of respect from Nia Singh, the Northern Lion. Sometimes they take elements from the Ramaki and the Hindu epic. Sometimes you can see that performed at some of the tourist spots in Thailand. Very Thai traditional dance There we are, the man in the middle, Arjan Parian, one of the most experienced referees in the game. Lucky to have him in center ring right here at Rajadamnern Stadium. Both our athletes go back to their corners for the final blessings and final instructions from their coaches. As they get the traditional headpiece taken off the Mongkon. Generally, the coach or the head of the gym can take off, which carries the experiences, the tales, the stories of all the fighters from their gym, or they could have a personal one more often than not. Usually each gym has their own. But here we are, straight into the action. The tall Tibut in the red against Nuwa Singh, the Northern Lion in the blue. Tibut in the orthodox stance. Orthodox versus orthodox for this one, Ollie.
Yeah, we've had every style matchup tonight. Now we finish on an orthodox. T-Ball with his strong hands.
It's not uncommon for foreign fighters from the West to come in with big hands. Boxing being a predominant weapon of the foreign fighter. So we'll see how Nuwa Singh negates the heavy-handedness from our Frenchman. Some nice faking there to keep Tibut guessing. Great evasion to send the left hook.
Yeah, very tentative from both fighters here. Anything can happen at this weight in the blink of an eye.
You can see Tibut swinging straight from the hip to the body of Nuwa Singh, perhaps wanting to shut down the liver. Very painful indeed. If you've ever been hit in the liver, tell you what, it's not something that you want to happen again. And I think Tibut is looking to set it up. Catches the leg, sends the right hand over the top.
But very good timing from Nuwa Singh. You see when T-Ball's swinging that hook in, Nuwa Singh's teeping him, he's kicking him, he's shutting him down. Very good way to shut down a puncher before they get going.
Nice long guard there.
Lands that body shot you were talking about.
A nice long guard. Oh, beautiful trip there from Tibut. About a minute to go here in center ring. Just feeling each other, downloading the information in this first round. In my opinion, they can't really spend too much time doing that in a 3-round fight. You've really got to push the action, push the pace for the judges. And here you got Tibut cornering Nuwa Singh into the corner. Oh, big whopping left kick, right kick would you rather there from Nuwa Singh, echoing through the chambers of Rajadamnern Stadium here.
Yeah, T-Ball walking him down, but he can't take too long. He backs him up. Nuwa Singh scores with his own kicks.
About 20 seconds to go here, 15. The clock running down ever so quickly here. Nuwa Singh on the back foot, just scoring. Tibut looking to offload the big heavy hands. And that is the end of that very tentative first round. Just downloading the information, updating the software from both gentlemen. So we'll go and have a look at some of the replays in just a moment. What did you take away from that first round, Ollie?
I think Nuwa Singh's timing's very good. Before T-Ball can get going with a 2-punch combo, he throw one shot, and you see Nuwa Singh teeping him away there. He's moving off well, he's staying at range. You see T-Ball trying to walk him down. I just think he needs to put some more pressure, start pumping that jab out a little bit more. Don't fall too much into the Thai's rhythm. You see there, T-Ball definitely having some success with these hands. Using the hands to set up some kicks. And Nuwa Singh having very good timing indeed.
boxing equipment for our athletes tonight. Check them out on SKSboxing.com. And here we are, round number 2, straight into the clinch. Heavy knee action starting straight out of the gates.
Yeah, T-Ball wasting no time. I think still got a lot of energy from these first rounds. You've got to expend it over the next 2 to get that win. Locks him up in the clinch there.
Beautiful teep. Sitting on the back foot there for Noor Singh. Perhaps respecting the punch a bit more from T-Ball, but sets it up with that beautiful long knee.
Yeah, he's seeing out T-Ball, not loading these shots, just throwing them straight from the shoulder. Nice and short and sharp, landing on the target. Not choreographing it too much and giving too many shows to Noor Singh.
Beautiful swinging hip knee there from T-Ball. T-Ball in that last exchange. Moving forward with a lot of confidence, trying to find the moment to strike. Bang! Right elbow over the top, catches it.
Continues the pace. I think the first round T-Ball was going first, Noor Singh was countering him. Now we're trying to see T-Ball waiting for Noor Singh.
Noor Singh sitting on that back foot, just popping the jab out. Definitely feeling the punishment from T-Ball with the heavy hand. Inside the clinch now is our referee, Ajahn Parin. Pulls them apart, and you can see a very animated corner in the red corner telling him to go under, over the top with the hands.
Yeah, they want him to punch more.
Employ the uppercuts.
Has a lot of success when he starts throwing these punches in bunches. He's standing a lot stronger now, not letting Noor Singh knock him back.
And I think that's what he needs to go for, the old John Wayne Parr method. Punches in bunches, over, under, weaving it under the long guard of Noor Singh with the big right uppercut. He's having a lot of success with that in the first round.
But he's not giving him any space now.
Noor Singh doing a phenomenal job scoring with that left kick there. And the right. But there we go, starting to go for the body, and you can smell weakness in the frame of Noor Singh. Noor Singh wincing after that last liver shot. What do you think, Ollie? Will he shut him down in time?
Let's see, certainly not laying off. I think he smells it. He's going forward, he's looking for it, he throws the elbow.
Like a shark in water, smelling the blood of his prey. Like a magnet, sticking to him like a fly at a picnic sandwich. There we are, the end of round number 2. What do you think Noor Singh's corner will be telling him?
I think Noor Singh needs to carry on doing what he's doing. He's scoring very well. He's walking backwards, he's hitting with the kicks, he's hitting with the teeps. But he can't afford to take too many of these shots. T-Ball's coming forward, he's having a lot of success throwing these punches, which is allowing him to then throw these kicks, these knees, and hurt Noor Singh.
So in just a moment, we'll be coming to see the replays from that very dramatic second round. The heavy-handedness of T-Ball getting the better of Noor Singh in some of those exchanges, especially catching that lead hand and setting up the right elbow. Beautiful work there from T-Ball. And there it is, that big body shot starting to pay dividends.
See him really push the pace now.
Here we are for the third and final round. Strong teep there from Nur Singh, setting up the left kick. Leaving no time to wonder there from Nur Singh on the back foot again. Big stiff jab goes to the body with the right from Thibut. Hunting goes for the leg again, big left hook.
Yeah, working well. Even though Nur Singh's moving back, he's still active. He can't leave this up to the judges either. I'm not sure how they're going to view this fight so far.
So close on a knife's edge.
Very even matchup.
Beautiful forward pressure here from Thibut. The Frenchman looking for the moment to strike with the big right kick down below. Eats a left for his troubles from Nur Singh on the back foot again. But he's got to push the pace here. He can't wait here and let Nur Singh fire off on that back foot.
2 minutes left, he's really got to start pushing it now. He sees just letting Nur Singh escape. He walks him down. Then Nur Singh, good ring IQ, just moves off.
He's got to be first to the punch. Like to see him employ some heavy-handed tactics to the legs. Punch to that tire. But you see Nur Singh with the beautiful footwork, just like our last bout. Petkalkor doing a similar thing. Moving out, circling out, and just firing off with the left kick. And this is what you have to do against a puncher sometimes. Sit back and score with that beautiful left kick. The Northern Line doing a phenomenal job, but there you go! Thibut flies in with a punishing knee. About a minute to go here. Big heavy hands firing off from the center. Ollie, what could Thibut do? Does he need to pull out a Hail Mary?
I think he's got to go forward, keep punching. At this point, I don't think it matters how many kicks he blocks. He's just got to keep pushing, not let the team knock him off, not be deterred from getting kicked, and just keep pushing. Just throw punches in bunches, throw the kitchen sink at him now.
And looking, he's baiting Nur Singh into the firing line. With the heavy hand, the big left hook comes over the top. Down below, marching forward.
Nur Singh very confident now, believes he's got the win.
Big right kick straight through the guard of Nur Singh. Nur Singh still sitting on the ropes, using it to his advantage. Dancing it off. Big left kick again. It's a low kick for his shovels, and that is it, folks. That is the end of the third and final round of action. And a great display of sportsmanship. You can see Thibut shaking it off in a bit of frustration. Let's see what the judges have to say. Great close matchup, I thought. What did you think, Ollie?
Yeah, very good matchup. I think Nur Singh displaying a very good way to shut down a puncher, and at the same time, Thibut showing how you need to deal with a technician that moves backwards, trying to shut them down. Thibut did have some success in the earlier rounds, but I think he just took too many kicks. Nur Singh scoring very well under Muay Thai criteria, and gets the win tonight.
And there you have it, folks. Your winner for tonight's main event, Nur Singh, Sitpuyain, Iran. This one was at 158 pounds. Some very ferocious replays there. Big left, beautiful kicks. Sitting on the back foot, scoring effectively, shutting down a heavy puncher there from Nur Singh. Phenomenal work from the technician, sitting on the ropes, firing off, doing what he needed to do to run down the clock in that final round. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for the first edition of SKS Empire here at Rajadamnern Stadium. I am Joe Comerford, sitting next to
Ollie Jenkins.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would love to say thank you. Thank you for coming. Rajadamnern Stadium, the birthplace of Muay Thai. And this is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern. Have a great night. Sawadee Club!
Thank you.